All right, everybody, we're back at it again. This is a Stabicraft 2500 Ultra Cab XL. This is a 2025 model that just came out of the container last week. These boats are all shipped in containers from New Zealand to the United States. This particular vessel arrives to the Port of Seattle. We get notification. The container comes to our yard directly. We de-van our own containers. We're the only dealership that does that. So we have direct control of how these boats come out of the container. And then, of course, we assemble the boats. And it's a cost savings program for us as we have the facility and maintenance abilities to do so. You can see they come packaged with all the equipment necessary to make these boats what they are. This boat has high bow rails, as you can see, stage 1 dark blue paint. We've got roof rails on top. These boats come standard with a drum winch. Obviously the bow roller will go here and the anchor and chains included. We don't have it installed yet because we take our time and process boats that are paid for. This boat is going to be for sale. We'll get to the price point a little bit later in this video. We're going to walk around real quick. Tons of stuff to put on the boat. Obviously these boats are rated for 400 horsepower. Twins or a single. We normally sell these boats with twin 150s on the back as they're very fuel efficient. Port side kicker motor bracket. Starboard side 2-step boarding ladder. We'll walk into the boat from the back. We opted to order this boat with a central fish box, 2 flip down seats, port and starboard side, and of course, as you can see, full locking bulkhead is standard with a central walking door, and of course the aft helm. And can't do it without the diesel heat for the Pacific Northwest. These have 100-gallon fuel tanks. So it's got about a 300-mile range. We're seeing about a 3 miles per gallon at cruising speeds of 30 miles an hour. Large in-floor fish box, as you can see on this vessel, giving you plenty of room to store those large catches. Washdown pump, hose, kit, and gun. You got your Maxwell Tasman 8 drum winch in the back here. This is the breaker and the battery switch. Battery storage below the fish box, which can be plumbed to be a live well. Every boat comes with a dry bag and some accessory information from Stabicraft. Walking in through the front, as you can see, you've got rod holders galore on top of the roof. This is a 3-berth weekender package. So we've got twin captain seats on air ride pedestals. We've got a toilet, plumbed toilet up front. As you can see, the cushions are not yet in the boat. They don't come installed. We got to do that for you. All the plumbing down below. You got a windshield wiper here. You've got extended V-berth, which locks into place. Of course, you got a nice big bow hatch up on the roof of the bow. There's standing room in this boat for anybody who's quite tall. So, as you know, I'm 6'6". I'm standing in the center of this boat with headroom, standing at the helm. Headroom. It's nice. It's exactly what we want to see in a boat that is going to take you and your family out offshore. This boat is equipped with the galley pack. So you've got a diesel stovetop, got the sink, which is taped down at the moment. Of course, we have 20 gallons of onboard water storage right here. Nice pull-out drawer, diesel stovetop controller, and the pump switch for the sink. Because this is a 3-berth weekender, this guy slides out. All these seat cushions configure into a day bed. And as we've had quite a bit of customer interaction asking for these captain's chairs on pedestals, this is a swivel seat that swivels back. And of course, you've got the full down dinette table. This boat is equipped with in-floor storage in the cabin between the captain's chairs. You do have a pump out here, and of course you can drain to the rear fish box, and from the rear fish box, looking forward, you'll see that we also have a gulper pump in there. That'll pump out the remnants of whatever tuna you're going to throw in there, or large fish guts. And of course it drains directly out underneath the boat if you pull that plug. So leave that in when you're running. Most customers will opt for digital motors on this boat Twin mechanical 150s are an option. Twin digital 150s is a great power plant on the Honda side. If you run the Yamahas, twin Yamaha 150s or 200, digital or electric, either or. You can put a helm master system in this, no problem. Of course, you do have a diesel heater with output just down here next to the port side of the boat, and you got defrost up on this forward vent. You've got a 6 switch panel ×2. I've got a few spares in there. Obviously hydraulic steering. You can throw anything up here in the front up to a 16-inch screen. Some customers ran twin 9s. You can run a 12, VHF, AIS radio, autopilot screen, you name it. So electronics packages on these boats can run anywhere between $8,000 and $30,000+. This boat is priced at $215,000 with mechanical shift and throttle Hondas. You can move that up to digital shift and throttle Honda 150s for about $4,000, closer to $3,000 really. And if you're so inclined and you want to run V6 power on this boat, you can. And we can talk about that price in person. If you want to go fast, that's an awesome platform with the expense of fuel economy. So if you're running digital motors, you can run a digital control box up front. You can run a digital control box back here. Or you can run a mechanical control box up front and a 9.9 remote kicker right here at the aft helm, which would tie bar to the mains. There's plenty of configuration options on these boats. It's going to come down to the personal customer preferences, how they want this boat rigged. But we're here and ready. We are Washington State's largest Stabicraft dealership. We are North America's largest Stabicraft dealership. And we are a large used consignment lot as well. We're right here off I-5 in Everett, Washington. You know how to reach us. You can reach us anytime at 425-367-8949, or you can call me, Alex, at 425-367-8949. You can reach me at asmith@boatcountry.com. We're here. We got Stabicrafts. We're ready for you. Call me anytime.